South Korean government officials met with business leaders today to talk about ways to deal with new laws in the U.S. that could put Korean companies at a disadvantage. Those new laws seek to discourage the purchase of products with materials or components made in China. Responses could include meeting with U.S. officials directly, changing Korea's production processes, and/or sourcing materials from countries other than China. Shin Ha-young reports.
The Biden administration's Inflation Reduction Act is a concern for South Korea's electric vehicle manufacturers as it only allows tax credits for cars that are assembled in North America. Then there's the CHIPS and Science Act, which offers semiconductor manufacturers billions of dollars to build new fabrication plants in the U.S. with the condition that they will not make new investments in China. South Korean companies would get those benefits too, but with strings attached known as guardrails. In response, South Korea's Minister of Trade, Industry and Energy held a meeting with business leaders on Thursday to go over the impacts and to discuss ways to respond, such as room for flexibility and possible exemptions.
We need to prepare shields and spears. Shields to deal with the challenges we're now facing under the new laws, and sharp spears to take this situation as an opportunity to dominate the market.
In terms of the CHIPS Act, the ministry is planning to express the country's stance through existing channels it has with the U.S. Commerce Department. Thursday's meeting was joined by officials from major companies including Samsung Electronics, SK Hynix, and Hyundai Motor Group, which are expected to suffer under the new laws. They discussed ways to deal with Inflation Reduction Act, such as by getting automakers to review their production plans and quickly beginning factory construction in the U.S. For battery makers, it'll be about gradually switching mining investment to other countries like Australia and Chile. Currently, Korea depends on China for the mining of the raw materials used to make batteries. Minister Lee Chang-yang added that South Korea's response has been the fastest among other countries that are expected to feel the effects of the new U.S. laws. As part of the efforts, the ministry official will visit the U.S. for a high-level consultation on the laws with Washington before the end of August, while the trade minister is planning to visit in September. Shin Ha-young, Arirang News.